Hey, what's up, guys? This is the Ape Podcast. This is brought to you by Ape Tactics. This is the Listen Without Warning podcast, you guys. My name is Tony Vasquez. I'm from Artesia, New Mexico.
Hey, what's up, guys? My name's Santos Carrasco. I'm also from Artesia, New Mexico.
Hey guys, this is DeAndre Ochoa. I'm also from Artesia, New Mexico, born and raised, and I'm ready to jump on some topics and discuss with you guys and get some good feedback.
So just so you know, guys, like, we talk about a lot of stupid shit, so this may not be the podcast for you. We talk about dick jokes, we talk about fart jokes, whatever the hell it is. You know, this is just the type of shit that makes us laugh, and we hope that we can make you guys laugh too. So
yeah, definitely. There's going to be a lot of different topics, you know, like gaming, cars, just everyday life, whatever's going on in the world, just a little bit of everything.
Yeah, guys, we're trying to bring some positivity to our good old Artesia, New Mexico town. Despite that everything's been going on, we're trying to bring some positivity, and, you know, some laughing and some jokes. That way y'all can have a good time with us.
all right, well,
All right, guys,
let's jump
go.
into it, man. So what's new, man? Obviously, we're all on Warzone right now. This is what we do. Get on Warzone. We have a team.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
We try to get on all at the same time. Sometimes our schedules are a little different, but we try to hop on at least get an hour or two.
So yeah, it's always nice to, you know, it's a good way for us to decompress, you know, after a long day of work or, you know, a stressful day, you know.
Like what your dad was saying the other day. Your dad got all mad at us.
So there's other things to do.
He's like,
Y'all need a hobby.
life's too short for video games. We're like, hold up, wait a minute.
No,
Wait a minute, old man.
Definitely, if you don't play video games, it is definitely a good way to decompress. And I mean, it doesn't have to be Call of Duty or anything like that. It can be something else, but definitely it's a good way to have some fun and get away from the world for a little bit.
Oh yeah, most definitely.
Yeah, man. So we were obviously on today. What we won first place in a mini map or mini what is it?
A mini Warzone match.
Mini Warzone.
Mini Warzone, yeah.
It's not as good as getting a regular Warzone win, but it's still pretty nice. It's still
Yeah.
pretty nice to get a dub.
Oh yeah. I mean, it's been a long while since we got a dub, but we did.
Yeah, we need a real one though.
Yeah.
We need a real dub.
All three of us. I mean, the last time all three of us had a dub together was a long time. I think the last one was me and Santos got a dub together on duos.
Yeah, it's not easy. It's hard. There's a lot of different people from a lot of different places of the world, but it's fun. It's definitely fun.
Hell yeah, guys. All right, well let's jump into some conversation, man. So Santos, what's going on at work, bro?
A lot of crazy stuff. So, I'm a detention officer at our local jail, and man, I go through a lot of different things every day.
Supposed to be throwing people around and shit.
No, it's definitely a lot different than what I expected. Coming into work, to work in that, because all I've ever done is oil field. I mean, from the time I was 18, as soon as I got out of high school, I mean, I started working in the oil field. So, switching to that line of work was definitely a big change for me. But it's been fun. I'm going on 3 months now, and 3 months have been pretty crazy.
Yeah, and it's like standard for you to get like pepper sprayed and shit
Oh
like
yeah,
that.
yeah. You have to get pepper sprayed before you actually hit the floor. You go through some training, and then right before training's over, kind of like a welcome to where you're gonna work. They spray you, and definitely top 3 on my worst pains I've ever had. It's not fun. Definitely not fun.
I'm sure you got some crazy stories. I know I've heard some of these crazy stories that you got.
Yeah, definitely. I'll have to save them for a little bit down the line on the podcast. It's definitely it'll take a lot of time to talk about it all. So we'll save it for another time. But I do have plenty of stories already, and I'm only 3 months in. So
I think what's funny about it, bro, is like you're seeing people in fucking jail, dude, that like we went to school with, or even just somebody we knew off the fucking block.
Family too, man. My uncle's in there right now.
Yo, Theo, get your ass over here, bro. What are you doing?
It's crazy, man.
You ain't
Especially
getting no fucking lunch today.
keep acting up, Theo. You ain't getting no lunch. Yeah, it's crazy, especially seeing people I went to school with, or in the case right now, family member. But I think for sure, I think something I'm gonna have to remember is not to treat anybody different, whether
Yeah, I
it was a
think that's the most
friend,
important part,
a friend from school, or a family member, or some random guy. I mean, I have to treat them all the same. It's my job, so gotta stay professional. But yeah, I'm gonna try to not say any names, for legal reasons, but I definitely have stories.
Yeah, we'll try to substitute names out with another name.
Some random Bob and Joe.
Fucking Cuco or something. Fucking Cuco Ramirez in there.
Yeah. So what about you, Tony? What do you do? What do you do at work?
Well, I'm a lease operator for Concho. It's pretty cool. I mean, I just keep up with all the leases, get the oil out of the floor, get it sold, and that's pretty much it, man. It's pretty cool. I'm freaking grateful for it because, honestly, dude, like, I've been trying to get into Concho since fucking high school, dude. And I was
Everybody does.
Yeah, dude, I was passed up till I didn't get hired till I was 21, dude. I applied when I was like 18, turning 18, and then years down the road, dude, I worked for Dean's. I did electrical and shit like that. I was just what is that called? It was like a helper, but there's another fucking
Apprentice.
name for it. Apprentice, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I was
Yeah,
electrician apprentice, and it was cool, man. But honestly, dude,
Well, you were gonna pursue it, weren't you?
yeah,
Go.
that's what my fucking goal was, dude. But I got the call from Concho, and it's kind of like, dude, what the fuck?
You can't pass it up.
Can't pass that up.
No, you
Especially
can't,
for
man.
Concho, man. That's a hard
Benefits are
company to
good,
get
the
in,
pay's good, and the job's
Yeah, thank God.
not too physical, but it definitely drains you
Oh, dude,
mentally. and-
it's a lot of brain work, bro.
oh yeah,
It-
it's a mental job.
dude, you fucking turn the wrong valve, dude. It can be some trouble, dude.
Yeah.
It's just, it's different, dude. You just got to be careful because you can really hurt yourself if you don't know what the fuck you're doing.
Oh, yeah.
Definitely.
Yeah, but for the most part, man, it's pretty cool. I work out there outside of Loving, on White City Road. I think D has some fucking compressors out there that he works on.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
So what's up, D? What do you do?
Well, yeah, I'm a compressor mechanic. I mean, not really just compressors, but I work on anything. But as far as right now, I work for Twin Stars. We're out of Artesia. We're out of Bloomsfield, New Mexico, and Midland, Texas. I work on natural gas compressors. We work on small compressors for batteries, and we work on gas stations that actually send the gas down line. But
What do you feel like's the most dangerous thing that you deal with on a day-to-day basis?
driving, hands down, driving is the number one most deadly thing that everybody on this oil field
Yeah, pretty much.
Oh yeah,
does.
traffic is crazy. I do not miss the traffic, dude.
Dude, I said,
Especially
you
when
just
it was
drive from here to there.
Especially when it was booming.
Yeah.
I mean, it was crazy. I'm sure it slowed down a lot more
Oh, yeah,
now,
it's-
right? Traffic's
it's
a little
nice,
bit better.
man.
It's pretty sweet.
It's nice.
Unless you're getting out at like 5 or something, because
Yeah.
sometimes, for the most part, I leave pretty early, dude, because, we only get our 10 hours right now, so I got to get my shit done, get in, and that's it. And I'm getting home, or I'm leaving the field at like, I don't know, 3 o'clock.
Yeah.
So it's
Same
not that
right
bad getting into Carlsbad and shit like that.
But when you
There's-
work a little bit of OT.
But yeah, when you get some OT, dude, and you're getting in at 5, yeah, there's some idiots on the road, bro.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
yeah. That's everywhere. Though,
Mostly
man.
welders. Fuck y'all welders.
Yeah, man. I mean, speaking about OT, last weekend, man, I worked freaking an 18-hour day, 18 and a half hour day, man, and I was
I do not miss that.
huffing
When
and puffing and driving and singing my heart out like I was in a concert.
Fuck, dude.
Yeah, I don't
I've
miss
actually been,
working.
dude. I've been loading up on ice lately, bro. Just for my cooler.
Oh,
because
yeah.
before I would just drink the temperatured water, dude. But
Oh,
the
yeah.
temperature water in my truck's like 100 and something.
Oh, yeah.
Fucking sucks, bro.
It's been
So
hot. It's been hot lately.
I go through a bag of ice a day.
That's another
Yeah,
thing that I've been
same.
grateful
Hey,
for
man.
at the new job, because I
hey,
always worked
sir, do
in.
you want a Coke while you're arresting people?
I've always worked in the elements, just like y'all. And but this is the first summer that I didn't really have to deal with the elements, like 100-degree weather, because we work inside. But even then, some of those air conditioning systems don't work that good. So there are some areas that are pretty hot, but for the most part, we're inside, So
Yeah.
that's definitely something I've been pretty grateful for, is staying out of the elements.
Oh, yeah.
Fuck yeah. And then is everything all brick and shit like it's supposed to be? Like, or is it-
yes and no. It's like cinder block.
oh, okay. Well, yeah. Then you
Yeah.
it's pretty cool in there.
Yeah, it stays pretty cool
Fuck
for the
you.
most part.
Shit, one dude farts in there, it's fucking, it's all warm and shit.
Well, that's the thing too. It's cinder block, so when it does, I mean, you have a bunch of dudes in there, just sweating and stuff, and the conditions to shower or whatever are not the best. Plus the soaps they get and stuff like that, they're just like cheap. Like I wouldn't even say hotel soap, because even some hotels they have like Tresemme and shit like that.
Got a little scent in it.
Yeah, no, these soaps are like cheap. Like, I mean, something you would find in, I mean, I don't know. I guess the closest I can say is like hotel soaps.
Motel 6.
Yeah, not even the freaking. What is the other, like the little, whatever local motel is in your town that isn't a name brand, that kind of soap.
Shit, they use Dove over there, dude. What are you talking about?
No, see, that's the difference. Like in prisons, they get to order
all their name brand stuff. I'm
yeah,
sure.
name brand stuff, which is a little more expensive, but they have what's called indigent hygiene. So basically, if you can't, because even here you can order your own stuff too, but they don't have a lot of name brand stuff that they can order. They'll get indigent hygiene, like for the homeless guys that are in jail or whatever. They'll get indigent hygiene, which is just that cheap, just because you gotta survive or stay clean or whatever. So you just kind of
wash your
get
nuts, wash your ass.
get the basics, but
Yeah.
at least they get that, man. I'm glad. If not, there are some guys that don't shower though.
Fuck that, dude.
There are some guys
It's
that
like,
don't
I'm
shower.
gonna dip your ass in some hot water, dude.
Yeah.
Some of the guys get mad, like if you're in an open pod, because there's different. There's open pods. There's those are like in your hallway, and then you have like the alpha pod, which is it's like a 2-story area, and then there's cell doors, and they're only allowed to come out like the top tier will come out for one day, and then the next day the lower tier will come out. So it is different parts of the jail, but
On the daily basis, how much like fucking weapons and shit like that do y'all run across? Is it pretty common, or is it like?
oh yeah, it's common. I mean, those guys are in there, they're bored. I mean, you could just imagine, like when we get bored at home, we could pull our phone out or watch TV or
Oh fuck it, dude, I'm bored, dude. I'm gonna make a shank real quick.
yeah, basically, yeah, that's kind of how it goes. Like they're just bored, or some guy may legitimately be scared for his life, so maybe he'll make a weapon to like protect himself in case somebody does try to hurt him. But yeah,
crazy.
You find a lot of different stuff, man.
And make sure to fucking note that the fucking, what is it, the county jail, right?
Yeah, it's
County
the
jail
yeah,
is
it's the county.
mainly worse than fucking prison, right?
They say that just because you can have, you'll have a guy that came in because he didn't pay a speeding ticket, and then you'll have a dude they just picked up off the street for a murder case.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a bad mixture, man. You got
So-
He's like, what you in for, son?
So I didn't pay my ticket. What you in for? Oh, I fucking killed 3 dudes.
yeah.
So it is.
Dude, I'm
crazy.
not guilty though, bro. That fool started it.
But they do have a little bit more freedoms in prison because they're already, they're already sentenced. They're gonna do their time. So
How crazy,
they
dude.
get to order, the stuff I said. So it is a little bit better. They get TVs and shit in prison, like personal
Yeah.
TVs. And,
yeah, TV.
I think if you have the money, right? I mean,
yeah.
or is it? You have to buy it.
Yeah, I think you have to buy it. Yeah, I think you have to buy it in prison. I'm not too sure on how prisons work, but I know that it is totally different from jail. And
So
they
do
say
do they have like what is it, commissary, where you can get like ramen noodles?
Yeah,
chips, and all that?
yeah. So you have to have money on your books. Basically, it's your hyena or your lady or or the old lady, whatever you want to call her, or family or whatever. They can put money on your books, and then they have a commissary list, and there's like a hygiene section, and then there's like clothing, like you can get like white t-shirts, socks, underwear, and then they have like your snacks, like your soups. You can get coffee, you can get chocolate milk, you can get candies like Jolly Ranchers, Fireballs. They even sell like they'll buy them. There's like packets of like mayonnaise or like the little like the cheese.
I need some fucking mayonnaise in my ramen, dog.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna ask. Have you seen some creative ramen noodles?
Oh yeah,
Dishes that
man.
they make.
They call them spreads. They call them spreads. So it's just a combination of all kinds of shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, you see that a lot. You see that a lot. It's pretty crazy. It is, man. It's crazy. There's definitely a lot of stories for that.
Yeah, dude. Fuck. I would ask you to break one down, but I mean.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I can. Maybe
Dude, you gotta break down the dick story, bro.
Yeah.
Break that one down, dude. Come on.
That's
Okay.
a good one.
That's a good one.
Break
It
down.
is a good one. It's kind of rough to start off with a podcast with it, but all
Dude,
right.
it's perfect. This is gonna get the listeners, bro. Everybody likes to hear about penises. Men and women. Like what?
So, this was like my first. It was my first week, huh?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah,
I
so
think you got broken in pretty
yeah. So it's my first week. It's my first week, and like actually being on the floor because I trained for a month. So your first, it's called hitting the floor. So basically, you kind of follow somebody around, to kind of show you the ropes. Well, we have a hallway that has individual cells and then pods. So your pods are like where you house multiple inmates, and then your cells in your hallway are for individuals. And they could be in there for a number of different things in the individual cells in the hallway. So we had a specific guy. He, they said he was normal at one point.
So what was it suspected he had like a hot shot or something?
Yeah, it was a hot shot. So basically, a hot shot's like a bad batch of drugs. They said he was a pretty decent kid. I mean, he got into a little bit of trouble growing up and stuff, but
He wasn't like that.
no. And they said the worst part is they said that his mom is the one that gave him that hot shot.
Oh fuck.
Yeah,
Damn,
like
that's
his
fucked
mom
up.
was a part of that. So anyway, he's not all there anymore. Like, it's almost like if he stays high all the time, but he's not.
Yeah,
you know
like,
what I mean?
Like Liberty.
Yeah,
Yeah.
kind of like that. So,
Which, just to say, guys, Liberty is, it's sad to say, man, but she was a lady that had walked around Artesia for quite a while. I don't even know where she's at. Hopefully she's okay. But she was delivered a hot shot at a young age, and it just fucked her whole life up, man.
they said she was pretty too.
Oh yeah, she
Yeah,
was,
they
she was
said she was a
pretty. She was a
cheerleader,
cheerleader
like,
and all kinds of things. And
Yeah.
Yeah.
at one time,
She
that
became
one time,
the
man.
local druggie walking around the streets, homeless.
Yeah, I have a story about her, but that'll be for another fucking podcast.
So anyway, so he's not all there. Like he just mentally, he's not all there. Like actually, right now, he's actually finally gone from our jail. He's in our state's like mental hospital because we
Oh,
only
man.
have one. So they finally moved him out of there, which was good because I mean I'm not a doctor or a nurse or you know what I mean. I'm just a normal dude. Decided to get a job. Like I don't know how to take care of people like that or deal with them. So anyway, on the cell doors they have a food port, which basically is so you can give them food or give them something they need or.
is it like that little sliding window that you open up and?
Yeah, but it's pretty heavy and it doesn't slide like it pops open like you know those little door latches that you would have like on your door to lock your door.
Oh,
that
yeah,
just
like the
slide
little
over.
chain?
Yeah.
So you pull it up and then the door opens and you can only do it from the outside. So and that food port's for multiple purposes. Like you can also tell them like if you want to
Yeah, give
handcuff
them
them or you
medicine
can
or
handcuff them
whatever the
before you
fuck.
go in. You tell them to put their hands out of the food port and then you cuff them up and then you open their door. So anyway, I was serving lunch that day in the hallway. So you know you open the food port, and they've always told us to be real careful with him because he'll throw shit like because we give him cups. So they said he would shit in the toilet and not flush it, and he would get a cup, and then whenever you would open that food port, he would fucking throw that shit at you.
It's fucked up, man.
So, after hearing those stories, they were like, "Hey, go feed cell 133," and I was like, "Oh shit!" I was like, "That's that dude." And
Good
so I opened the food port real slow, and they told us not to ever, put our hands in, and also they make us, they tell us to take their trash out from before you give them a new tray. So I told them, hey, give me your old tray from this morning. Give me your breakfast tray, and I'll give you the lunch tray. So this dude, from what I thought, this dude stuck his arm out, right? And I was like, hey, no, I want the tray. Don't stick your arm out. And I look up, and it's not his arm; it's his fucking dick.
He's trying to give you that nice sausage breakfast sandwich.
So his hog was that fucking big that it fucking.
Dude, it looked like
an
a fucking arm, dude. Yeah, it was fucking huge. Like, I was like, what
That's
the
scary,
fuck
man.
is that, man?
That
Like,
is
the
scary.
food court door is probably like, I would say probably like a good 10 inches long. Like, once you open it up. So, I mean, it's pretty fucking big, dude. It scared the shit out of me. But
Imagine if you would have grabbed it thinking it was a tray or an arm or whatever.
No, man, no. They specifically told us.
I said to put your arm in. You grab the fucking head of it. Wait a minute.
Yeah, no. So I made him put it back in, and I told him I was gonna close the door if he didn't put it back in. So I went to reach for the door, like on the outer edge of it, and he fucking pulls it back. And I told him, "Give me your breakfast tray," and he finally gave me the tray, and I gave him his lunch tray. But yeah, it was.
God damn.
That was like my first week, man. I was like, really? These dudes out there sticking their dick out of the fucking food part? What kind of shit is this?
Fuck, dude.
Yeah,
No,
and there's plenty of stories about him, man. There's a lot.
I mean, I think I would have laughed a lot harder, but I've obviously heard this story before.
Yeah,
But good God, dude.
it's definitely crazy.
Couldn't fucking
There's-
imagine.
Dude, there's a lot of stories about that dude, man.
I would have
so
kicked that
many.
fucking door shut, bro.
Oh yeah.
That food court
you
door?
wanna-
I would
you
have whipped
wanna
out the
flaunt
taser
your-
and tased the damn thing.
Yeah, you
Well,
wanna
we don't
flaunt
carry
your
tasers. We
dick
carry
out?
pepper spray. I should have pepper sprayed it.
Fucking quick draw, dude.
If it was that big, man, probably had an eye too.
I don't know. I started
damn.
flexing and shit.
Oh,
Just
thank
fucking sprayed his eye. God dang.
Yeah,
That's
that's
crazy,
one
man.
of the many stories I have about him for later, of course.
God damn.
There's
No,
quite a few.
that's a funny one, dude.
Oh yeah.
That was my
bro.
first week, man. So it was crazy. I was like, what did I get myself into?
See, I don't think I can do that, bro.
Yeah.
There ain't no way.
That's a lot, man.
It takes a special person to be able to handle shit like that, bro, and without losing their cool, bro. Because I would have probably kicked it shut on him, dude. Like, you fucking nasty bitch.
Yeah.
What are you doing, bro?
Yeah, I mean,
man.
I could probably say another one. It's not as long. I'll try to shorten it up. But there was, so you also do hallway checks. Like in the dudes in the cell, there's a paper outside the cell, and you gotta check on the inmates every 30 minutes. You know, just in case they're hurt or they try to commit suicide or
Yeah, for sure.
for whatever reasons. But so you gotta go and you sign off your name and what they're doing at the time. So I went to go do that, and of course, when you check on what they're doing, you got to look through the window. There's a pretty big window on the doors. So I go to look in there, and I can't see in there because the window's covered. And I mean, I was like, well, what could he have covered it with? And I got closer, and it smelled like shit.
Oh no.
So he covered his fucking window and shit, and then he started drawing on it with his finger.
That's
And then I was like, dude, what are you doing? And he's like, I'm drawing. And I was like, what is that? Did you shit on your window? He's like, no, I shit in the toilet, but I got it out and I wiped it on the window. I was like, oh my God.
What
And he was just drawing on it.
How did
man.
y'all fucking clean that?
yeah. Like what do y'all?
So we have inmate workers.
Oh,
We have inmate workers, and
Pressure washer, dude.
no, they just go in there with a mop and some spray and.
Nasty
That's
motherfucker.
fucked up. I bet you those guys want to fight him after.
Well, we give them like an extra lunch or something, or whatever, kind of deal with that kind of stuff. But they know that they're going to be doing stuff like that when they sign up to be an inmate worker.
Yeah.
Okay.
So they're already warned.
Yeah, they're pretty much warned. Like, hey, you're going to clean up some shit that's you're probably not going to like.
Yeah. Not the normal person
That's
will
But
do.
yeah, but they like to do that because it'll shorten up their sentence or whatever. Like if they're what's called good time,
Yeah, yeah.
it could help them in court. They could be like, well, I was an inmate worker for a year.
Yeah.
So-
It's like literally, dude, I was cleaning this fucking crazy guy's shit
Yeah.
off a window.
So it helps them. It helps them.
That's good. That's good.
God damn, dude.
You got any crazy stories about work?
Not really, dude. For the most part, no, dude. I mean, I had a fucking asshole boss, but. and it's-
We
it's-
all got those.
Yeah,
We all-
it's not my current boss. This is back whenever I worked in the shelf, back in which the shelf is, towards Local Hills area. It's what is that? East of Artesia.
Yeah.
So yeah, I mean that's about it, dude, for the most part. But I really don't have much on my job, dude. It's been pretty damn good. But shit, dude, I've been having hell with my fucking truck. Obviously, y'all know.
Oh yeah.
Dude, I've been dropping so much money on this stupid truck, bro. So I have a 99 Lightning, Ford Lightning, if y'all don't know what it is. Pretty cool truck when it's fucking running right. But Nah, dude. So I bought it off a guy. I'm not gonna say his name. You know, everybody knows or whatever. But anyway, and I don't want to be a dick. I don't want to be that person. You know, I think I'm better than that. But I bought it off a friend, and when I bought it, dude, it was around Christmas time, and I told him, I was like, dude, I really love this truck, man. It's sweet. You know, it's something I've always, you know, pictured driving. So, all right, cool. What do you want to, you know, you gonna sell it? Yeah. All right. I offered him $5,000 for it, dude, because he was asking $6,000. He's like, nah, man, I can't. So I ended up giving him the $6,000, bro, because that's how much I like the fucking truck, and I didn't want it to go to nobody else.
Definitely.
So he told me, he's like, yeah, man, the truck has issues. They're not bad. Overall, it's a good running truck. Me thinking, I'm not a fucking mechanic, bro. I don't know that shit. Okay, cool, man. I'm getting a good deal. You know, if it's an AC, dude, I'll fix the AC, or spark plugs, I'll replace the spark plugs. Whatever. Nah, dude. So first thing I had to change in that stupid truck was the supercharger. You know, I took it to a buddy, and he rebuilt it completely. You know, good guy. He helped me out.
Oh yeah.
Didn't charge me much. So that was the first problem. Transmission was the next. I had to get the fucking transmission rebuilt completely, and it sucked, man. It's like $2,400 to do that,
yeah.
dude. So you got to fork up the money. So that was the next issue, and I knew I had something wrong with the engine, bro, because it just wasn't doing its thing, man.
Yeah.
And so after that, I brought it back to the dude that, after I did the transmission, I brought it back to the dude that did my supercharger. He's a fucking master mechanic, bro. Good.
Yeah.
So he was like, okay, well, let me go through it. He went through everything. He calls me, hey, man, it looks like your injectors are bad. Okay. Turns out injectors are about $500 for fucking 8 of them.
Yeah,
It's
they're
like,
expensive.
God damn, dude. Okay. So I pay the $500, get all 8 of them, take them. He only uses 4 of them because I'm running lean on one side is what he had told me. So what we were thinking is injectors weren't working, wasn't feeding gas to where it needed to be and all that. So he changed out those 4. He didn't change anything on the side that was running lean. He's like, you know what, maybe the spark plugs. So with the spark plugs, they were changing them whenever they were supposed to, except for fucking one in the back. And that spark plug, they stripped it, dude, completely. So they put this thing, I think it's called a Hilti coil. Don't fucking eat me up, because I'm not a mechanic. I don't know. That's what I think it is called. So I think it was called like a Hilti coil.
Yeah.
And they put it in, but they put it in fucking sideways. It didn't even sit right, dude.
Fuck.
So finally, dude, he had to shave his tool down to get the fucking thing out. So he finally gets the spark plug out. It's ate to shit, dude. It looks horrible. Pulls it out, fucking bottom stripped completely.
Jeez.
So he had to get another kit. And he's like, dude, that's definitely got to be the issue. There ain't no question. Like, it was leaning to the side, bro. It wasn't even put in straight. Mind you, guys, the fucking guy that owned this truck was a mechanic. You know? And anyway, besides that, wasn't the fucking issue. He's like, dude, it's got to be your coils. Fuck, man. Coils? Damn, dude. I go
More money.
get some more money, spend some more money, and I get the coils, man, and still not the fucking issue, bro. And I'm pulling my fucking hair out at this point, dude.
Oh yeah.
And he's like, I think it's your computer. Computer costs $1,500, dude, for that truck, because it's a super truck. It's got a supercharger and all that. It's tuned a certain way.
Yeah.
Should have just bought a skeleton and built your own truck.
Dude, I might as well have.
Yeah.
Anyway, so he can't do anything further because he don't have the equipment to flash the computer. I tried to order another computer and put it in. It didn't fucking work. I ordered the wrong one. I ordered one for a 5.4 liter engine, but not a 5.4 supercharged engine. So it didn't even fucking work. Sent it back. So he's like, dude, I can't do nothing else, man. I don't have the equipment. So I was like, all right, man, just put it back together, dude, and I'm gonna take it to the Ford house. Dude, I don't know if I told y'all this, but as soon as I'm leaving his house, dude, the truck's low. It's real low. I fucking bottom out on a cattle guard, rip the transmission oil pan out of the fucking bottom of it, dude.
No, I didn't know that.
Yeah,
you told me about
I fucking ripped the transmission oil pan out of the bottom of the fucking undercarriage.
How fast were you going?
Dude, I was going like 5 miles an hour trying to get over the cattle guard. And it bottomed out, and I was like, what the fuck, man?
Did you not go over that cattle guard when you went to his house?
I did. Yeah.
So what the hell happened?
What happened was, I think this is what happened, because cattle guards have fucking lines on them, lines like poles, pretty much.
Yeah.
I think the bolt to the transmission pan caught that fucking one of those bars, the edge, and it fucking ripped that motherfucker to shreds, dude. My wife's behind me. She's following me into town. She's like, Tony, you're fucking dripping oil out of the bottom of your car, or you're dripping something. I was like, shut up, dude. There was water in the back of the bed. It's water. She's like, no, I'm serious. And then as soon as I was like, nah, and then the fucking engine just it's not moving anymore, bro. I'm revving it. It's not moving it. I just lost all fucking power to my transmission. So I had to pull it over, call the fucking dude, bro. Hey, man, I ripped this fucking thing out of the bottom of it, dude. Can you tow me to town? Tows me to town, dude. I get to the Ford house. I just leave it there, dude. They don't even know I'm going over there. I just left it there. Jeez. Called them in the morning. And they're like, yeah, dude, you cracked the bottom of this pan completely. You need to get another one.
So it's just a cover? Like you could refill it and put the cover back on?
$300 though to replace it.
God,
another $300. Plus, they're going to work on the AC, so I don't know how much that's going to cost. And then we got to see about... Oh, yeah. So I asked him, I was like, dude, I believe I have computer issues with this truck. You know, can y'all flash it, you know, reset it basically? And they're like, yeah, well, we can see what we can do. They look into it. The computer is a modified computer. It can't be reflashed with their hardware.
It's probably tuned.
Yeah, it's tuned. The truck was tuned, and they can't reflash it because if they did, they would just fuck it up more.
So you're just gonna have to buy another one.
So, well, I don't know. I don't know if that's even my issue anymore, the computer. Right. I think it may be a wiring problem, but dude, overall, y'all think I got fucked?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I think I did, man.
Well, I mean, you started with the Ford. That's the main.
Oh yeah.
Let's just start right there.
Okay, let's start with your car, the G6. He drives a G6, guys.
No, it's a 2006 Pontiac GTO with a 6.02 liter.
He thinks it's all bad. I'm gonna flat his tires.
It's an LS2. It's cammed out, chrome Wally push rods, LS7 valve train, LS7 clutch, short throw shifter, long tube headers, 3-inch exhaust.
Speaking Chinese.
And
fucking sticking dildo to the top of the hood.
And this thing's it's just a monster, and he's upset because I never had an issue with my car. Knock on wood. And
they don't even make your car anymore.
And he can't even line up with my car. He has to get it on a tow truck next to me. And if we even try to drive off, he's probably gonna rip the pan off.
Probably.
So he's just upset about that. But no, legitimate guys. He did buy a nice truck. It's a beautiful paint job. It's really nice. Those trucks are very rare. It's really unfortunate he's having to drop that much money into a truck.
But it kind of, to me...
Oh, yeah, and you know what he told me?
It's just like a skeleton.
He's like,
you bought a skeleton.
He's like, you knew that you didn't buy a solid truck. That's what he told me. You knew you didn't buy a solid truck. And I was like, are you fucking kidding me, dude? You told me it had minor issues. Overall, good running truck. How is that saying that that's not a solid truck, bro?
Yeah.
He's like, you bought a $6,000 Lightning, not an $18,000 Lightning. I was like, dude, this motherfucker's gonna be worth almost $18,000 by the time I get it fucking running.
Yeah.
Damn, dude.
That sucks, man.
And it probably won't be worth that, but that's how much I'll fucking have into it.
Oh yeah. No, once you get it up and running, man, you're gonna be satisfied.
Yeah, it'll be sweet. Everyone's like telling me just sell the motherfucker, bro, but
you're too far in.
I'm already too far in.
You're too far in.
My fucking finger's this deep in the shit. I might as well fucking dig it a little deeper.
Well, and then you're not going to get what you've put into it right now with the way it is.
Exactly.
You could probably try to sell it back for $6, but then you've lost all the money you've put into it right now trying to fix it.
He's probably double, for people that don't know about car parts and how much it costs to get vehicles worked on and stuff, he's probably already doubled the price of that truck.
Yeah, easy.
But it's going to be hard to get it. It's going to be hard to get it out, like to try to sell it and then try to explain to them, well, I've already put this much into it. They're not going to care. They just want a set price,
Yeah, and it sucks, dude, but you know what? I just got to write off my losses, bro, and just accept that that's what it was, dude. People, they get their karma, man, and I think I'm a pretty good dude, for the most part.
Fuck no.
I'm just kidding. Pretty good dude. But, yeah, dude, it'll come back around, dude.
Oh, yeah, it will.
Now, once you get the truck running, you're going to love it.
I think once you get a little bit of TLC, some love on that outside of it, and the inside's in good condition, I think once you're done and set, I bet you'll be able to get $25K out of that truck easily.
Yeah,
Oh,
maybe,
yeah.
but it has a lot of fucking miles. But then again, that shit don't matter whenever it's a classic, because if it's a
don't
rebuilt
matter at all.
engine or whatever the case is,
I know exactly what that's
the
like.
odometer don't matter.
I mean, my car, it's also a very rare car. You know, you don't see too many GTOs driving around these days.
Not really.
And you know, the
Especially
price
ones with dildos on the hood.
no, with you know, the price of my car is actually spiking right now, and people are actually getting 20
Dude,
plus.
you know what's crazy, bro?
thousand for those cars
Nobody
right now.
fucking ever knew about those cars, really.
Nobody knew.
Not
They
really.
just
Nobody
fucking
knew.
went under the radar, and now they see what they're capable of. They're like,
Yeah.
damn.
Yeah.
I
You know,
mean-
it's over 12 years old now, you know, and I'm over here beating 2019, 2020 freaking Ford Mustangs with the 5.0,
Yeah, just smoking.
and
that
it's
ass. It's not even close.
Yeah, and it's I mean, it's a good car, but you know, those, I'm happy because I know for a fact when these cars become collectors or whatever, they're gonna jack up high because they only made so many, and they didn't even make them here in America. They're from Australia.
No shit. I
Yeah.
didn't even know that.
He has to
It's-
get his parts from fucking
Yeah,
Australia. that
like when I
shit-
ordered my
that
my short
shifter.
throw shifter, it came from Australia, and it took about a month to get here.
Damn. How crazy.
That also
Yeah.
sucks though too. For when you need parts, you have
Yeah.
to order them,
Yeah, if it breaks down, it's sitting
Yeah.
there for a fucking month.
and they're not cheap.
Yeah, and also the crazy thing is what's gonna help on my end. I mean, it's kind of a bad thing, but Holden, the main company who makes the GTOs, they're not even called a GTO, but Holden actually got shut down by GM. They finally cut their losses right there, and they're not gonna make any more of those, the Commodores or anything like that, of those sports cars. So I think the Chevy SS in America is the last car that Holden made for America. So those are about to skyrocket as well.
Oh yeah, dude.
Yeah, those will go up in price for sure.
It's fucking crazy, bro. But no, they're cool cars, dude. They're cool fucking cars. You rarely see them.
Oh yeah.
It's fucking loud too. I think that's what I love about
Well,
it the most. That thing's
remember
it just
whenever-
chops.
Okay, so Santos had a fucking 4.6 Dodge. This little
blue
single
single cab.
short bed single
Dude,
cab.
I love that truck, man. Don't talk
And
about my truck.
You
Oh
remember
my
his little
God.
mirrors he put on?
Yeah, he
Yeah,
put his,
dude, the
he
little
put
custom
fucking
mirrors.
bug mirrors on it. Fucking
Yeah.
Volkswagen bug mirrors that goes to the sides.
Dude,
Every
everybody
itty
liked
bitty.
those mirrors. Like every other Dodge owner wanted to trade me.
I bet.
They wanted to fucking trade me for those
And then,
mirrors.
anyway, this dude had that truck for fucking ever. He had it long enough that he started to get a fucking hole in his fucking exhaust. So this dude's like, yeah, dude.
Did I even tell you the story of what actually happened?
That hole sounds good as fuck, bro.
No, dude, check it out. This is the real story about that truck. So it started coming loose, and it in Carlsbad, when it rains a lot, it floods the streets bad. Well, I'm flying down freaking Canal Street, and the canal floods bad. Well, I hit a dip right crossing a stoplight, and I hit that dip so hard it fucking threw my catalytic converter, muffler, everything fucking flew off. So basically, it was just running like that without the catalytic
Without
converter.
everything.
Yeah, without everything.
Just was like, that sounds good as fuck,
I was like,
bro.
hey. Well, I noticed because after I passed that dip, my truck sounded really loud. I was like, what the hell is that? And I started kind of hitting the gas a little bit more. And I was like, why does it sound so loud? Well, I pull over. I look under my truck. I have no fucking muffler, no nothing. I look back towards the stoplight, and there's my fucking shit floating in the water. Car's trying to go around it.
Jeez.
He's all fuck it, dude.
I was like,
Sounds
fuck it.
good.
I was like, that sounds all right. I was like, fuck it, I'll deal with it. And
So this fool will pull up to my house, waking up the neighborhood and shit. And they're like, damn, bro, what kind of fucking engine you got in there? It's a 4.6, eh?
Yeah, I used to think I was hot shit too. You know, my first vehicle was a 2003 Chevy Silverado with the little 4.3
Oh, I know, dude.
V6.
Whenever you were little, you didn't shut up about it to me. You're like,
yeah.
dude, we have
Nice.
fucking same trucks, bro.
No, I used to love that truck. You know?
Nah, it was a cool truck.
I just barely got rid of it last year, but there was a few other guys that had trucks, and we used to think we were hot shit with our little V6 trucks. And
Y'all were the Taquaches before there were
we were,
Taquaches.
yeah, we were the starting
Basically.
Taquashis pretty much.
basically our era. No, but now I have an 85 Chevy Scottsdale. It's my baby.
Man, that thing's beautiful. I mean, for people who don't know, man, that thing's all original.
Everything's original. The only thing that's not original is like the stereo, and then I have like a little subwoofer in there. But other than that, I mean, it's got the original hubcaps on the wheels. Everything's pretty original. The seats and stuff are reupholstered. The doors are reupholstered.
Pretty cool truck.
But man, I
Me
love it.
personally, I mean, it's a long bed. I've never been crazy about long beds.
Yeah,
I don't think a lot of people are, but there are some people that love them, dude.
yeah.
They lift them, fucking
They do look better
look
lifted.
good,
Long
but-
beds look good lifted.
Yeah, you can't slam a long bed, dude.
Oh,
You
No,
can't.
they look way longer.
I mean,
Yeah.
speaking about that, I mean, you and your brother had some nice C10s. I remember seeing
Yeah,
those.
dude. Back in the day.
growing
Oh,
up.
yeah.
Yeah, bro. My brother, dude, that motherfucker has so many cool cars that he's had in his life, bro. And he sells them all.
Yeah.
He fucking.
It's
I'm like,
crazy.
dude, what are you doing, bro? He's on
Cruises them for a little
63 not Cadillacs, 63 Impalas, 60 fucking 2 Impalas, 60 Impalas, 64, 65.
My
I mean,
favorite was definitely that C10,
No,
the black and white
black
one.
white
yeah,
one,
dude, the
yeah.
Super Cheyenne, bro.
Oh,
That thing
God,
was
that thing was-
beautiful.
That thing's rolling around town still, dude.
Is it really?
Yeah, I was so mad with him, dude, because I wanted to buy that truck. And
Truck was
I
beautiful.
bet you got probably like 20 plus, huh? for
I
that.
don't even know what he got, dude. to
Probably
be honest.
30,
But
probably
it was
30.
sweet, dude. It was a sweet
Oh, yeah.
ride.
I think he told me he sold it like 26 or 27.
Yeah, dude.
sure.
He,
But I don't know. We'll ask him whenever we get him on the podcast.
yeah, he was gonna come today, but I don't know what he's doing. So,
We'll ask him. We'll ask him why he's breaking our hearts by selling his cars.
yeah,
real.
dude. Dude, he's on Bel Airs. He's on fucking whatever, dude. He's on it all.
He's had all kinds.
Dude,
That brown Impala was fucking sweet.
Yeah,
too.
I think he was a 63.
brown and gold.
Fucking
Where did he even
switches.
get any of these rides from?
Dude, he gets them from out of town, man. He wheels and deals, man. I guess he just fucking
Makes money off.
he
of
makes
it.
money on them.
He's a barter.
Yeah, but whatever. I guess money talks, bro.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
You know, you
yeah.
buy a vehicle and somebody offers you double. It's like, I don't know. I guess I'll fucking do it.
Oh yeah.
You know, but I don't know. He's crazy, dude. But dude, I remember he had this 2002 Camaro, bro, SS. It was a SLP edition. It was like the stupidest fucking car. Like not stupid as in like dumb, but like stupid as in badass, bro. Like
Oh,
this
yeah.
thing was so fucking quick, bro. It was just unreal car. I almost flipped it. Yeah, I almost flipped it, dude. I dropped it in second, dude, and I turned a corner, ripping the tires,
Oh no.
bro. Oh no, it was like that car would get away from you if you let it. Like, especially
bet.
me being young, I was like 17, just a dumbass kid. Fucking hooked that corner, bro, and I almost lost it. I fucking turned down the music and I started driving slow, bro. Shit was scary, dude.
Oh, yeah.
It really fucking was.
I've had a couple of those moments where you turn off the radio and you just have to
You're just like,
collect yourself and
Yeah,
think about it
dude.
like, damn, I almost fucked up.
Fuck, cops seen me, bro.
no.
Or the motorcycles too that he's had. He's had
Yeah, he's had some cool.
He still has that one. He said he'll never get rid of.
Yeah, this is like a soft tail. I'm not crazy on bikes, but cool bike, badass bike overall. But yeah, he'll be here. Which, by the way, Fabian, he has, you know, he's starting up his brand. This is what is we named this podcast after his brand.
Yeah.
You know, because we're gonna try to, you know, join forces with him, and at some point, you know, we'll get on some other guys here to where we could talk about, you know, bringing fighters, shit like that.
Fighters, people I
Interviews,
work
whatever.
with, people you might work
Yeah.
with.
You
I
know,
mean,
just interesting people, dude. Somebody that can bring something positive to this podcast, you know,
Definitely.
because
Oh, yeah.
nobody wants to hear all this bullshit all day.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
you know, we could switch it up.
No, they'd be really cool too. Because I have a guy that I work with. He's young, man. Being a detention officer is his first job. Like he's only 19.
Oh, so he's probably seen
He
some
got it
shit.
when he was 18, and he's already been there for like a year. So I mean, he still kind of teaches me some things. And so it's kind of weird, you know, that a kid. Well, I
dude,
say kid.
yeah.
I'm only 27, but he's
No,
19.
that's a kid. That's still a kid.
So he's teaching me some things, you know, or different ways to deal with different things because he's been there for about a year now. But I would like to bring him in too. I think he definitely has more stories than I do.
Oh, I bet, dude.
He's a cool kid, man. I really like him. He's a cool kid.
I fucking bet, dude. So let's fucking talk about sports, bro.
I don't even know what's going on.
We got
with sports
fucking
right
two Cowboy fans here. Poor guys.
Of course.
now. Or you,
man.
I'm about to rip your stuff off the
I know,
walls.
man. For y'all that y'all can't see, this whole place that we're in doing this podcast is full of what are they called? Goldfish?
I think something like that.
Fucking-
Or dolphins?
You know that fish-
Dolphins.
the little-
Oh, okay. the
What kind of fish
dolphins.
are the Nemo? The
fucking-
clownfish?
Yeah, there you
It's full
go.
of clownfishes in here.
We're fucking mammals, dude. We dick other fish down, dude. We don't fuck around.
Dick other fish.
Yup, damn right. We run it strong, bro. Now I'm
no,
telling
but-
you, Miami's gonna be something this year, bro. Tua Tagovailoa, and fuck Dak Prescott, dude. Just so both
Fuck
of y'all
you
know.
and your fucking
No,
quarterback.
me being a Dallas Cowboy fan, I am saying fuck Dak Prescott because you know he is trying to fuck the company and all he cares about that money. You know,
He's just worrying about himself instead of the team,
Yeah.
which a quarterback, to me, I mean, you can't, to a certain point, you can't blame him because even at our jobs, we want more money, right?
Oh, yeah.
You want more money. You want
Yeah,
more.
for sure.
I for sure want
But it's
more
like,
money.
dude, that dude has not been fucking worth
Yeah.
what he's asking.
Yeah,
bro.
that's another thing. To me, he should have proved himself this year and then fucking hammer down about the money.
And see, the bad thing about hammering down about the money is these guys get their contracts. They get that contracts that they want, and then they don't give a fuck after that.
After, yeah.
I mean, there are
He's
some
already
guys
getting- he's
that-
already getting paid, so
Yeah.
like he don't really have to show much because he's already getting the money.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like
So
you
yeah,
got you got Patrick Mahomes who's getting that freaking big paycheck, but also he still cares about the game.
Well,
he still has a point to
he
prove.
backed it up too. I mean,
yeah.
it's fucking badass. But yeah, it does piss me off about that. But the rest of the team, I feel like should be good. We got some good receivers. I feel like our
You know
receivers.
what y'all picking up? Henry Ruggs, right? Was it Henry Ruggs?
We picked up a very good defensive line, like a very good defensive
Yeah,
line.
No, that receiver y'all got though. What the
Oh
fuck?
no, that's CD Lamb.
CD Lamb. There you go. My
Oh
bad.
yeah, where did we get
Dude,
him from?
We got from
Alabama.
Oklahoma.
Yeah.
No, was it Alabama?
Alabama,
That
I
was Oklahoma. No, he's Oklahoma.
Are you sure?
Yes, he's Oklahoma.
Either way, dude. You know what I mean. But I don't watch college football. I just
I don't either,
hear-
man. I need to start so that I could see who the up and comers are, because whenever
It's just
you
hard for
know-
me to watch, man. I don't know
Yeah,
why.
I just can't
I
get
don't
into
know.
it.
It's weird to me too, but I would like to see that because whenever we draft people, I don't get as excited as other people. I'm like, well, who is he? And then I start
Shit.
looking up highlights.
Yeah, dude. Well, I know who Tua Tagovailoa was, and I was like, what? But everybody thinks he's fucking made of glass, bro. I'm telling you, this motherfucker's gonna show. Otherwise,
There's
this
been
year.
quarterbacks that got hurt. And
Well, dude, look at fucking what's his face from the Texans, Deshaun Watson. Dude, how
Oh,
many
yeah.
fucking injuries did he have?
yeah. Well, he's still pretty injury prone though.
Yeah, but he's still fucking killer, bro.
Oh yeah.
I think as soon as they get that one
Can't
big
deny
injury,
him.
it's a downhill fall for anybody.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Definitely.
I mean, look, y'all just lost a fucking defensive lineman, bro. What was his name? Allen? Gregory Allen?
no, not a.
No, it was,
a new. It was a newer guy.
Yeah, it was a newer guy.
He wasn't good. He
I
wasn't
thought he was
good.
older, bro.
No, I don't think
We
so.
lost. Matter of fact, I think we lost all this last year. We lost every single one of our main offensive linemen. I think we had a bunch of freaking spares going in.
Yeah, I don't know.
So y'all's line isn't what it used to be?
No,
No.
dude, it will never be what it used to be, but it's still a good line. It's still a good line. But yeah, we did lose a couple of our, of our really good guys. It should be a pretty good season. I don't know how they're gonna do it.
Well,
Yeah,
they're jumping right into it.
Yeah.
And everybody's saying, like, the first 4 games are going to basically be preseason, dude. So they're going to be working people
so there's
out.
not gonna be a preseason.
No,
though,
there's
right?
no preseason
No
whatsoever.
preseason.
They're just
Matter of fact, we're
right
already
into
being
it.
preseason season right now.
Yeah,
So
would've
it would
been.
be like the week 1 is just it is what it is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I don't know how long they're gonna do the no fans thing. It's gonna
So
be,
that is gonna be a thing. No fans.
Oh yeah, I mean,
Or OnlyFans.
that's gonna be a whole different ball game as far as players because they're not used to nobody in there. It's
Yeah.
gonna be quiet.
Well, you know who that's gonna affect the most? Teams like the Seahawks, the Chiefs. That like their stadium, their fans help them.
Man, I'd make a CD.
Fucking Steelers.
I'd make a
The
CD over
Steelers,
past
yeah.
games, dude, and I'd throw fans on the CD and speakers and just after that.
Yeah, dude.
It is going to affect teams like that,
For sure.
definitely. I think because
Almost
there's times where it helps them, especially when they're
Well,
when
there's a
they're-
big play or something. They're fucking people are losing their minds.
well, and they
and-
can't hear the calls. Like if they're
Yeah.
calling something else, if they don't like the play, the quarterback sees something he doesn't like, he goes to switch the play.
Yeah.
He's got to communicate that to the players, and sometimes in those stadiums you can't hear that, so it'll mess up the whole play, and it can lose them a down or
Yeah.
a first down or whatever. And so your fans will help. So that's definitely going to be a change for teams
It's
like
gonna
that.
be fucking weird, dude.
It is.
But I hear they're letting, in some stadiums they're letting like 15%, 20% capacity in
Probably.
there. So
I'm sure they're gonna do that, and
they can
just kinda
social
keep them
fucking
separate.
distance, dude. If you can go to Walmart with everybody, like, come on, man.
Yeah. Well,
can-
let's be glad that New Mexico doesn't have any professional football teams because goddamn,
Yeah,
that would
dude.
never be a thing.
Thank God for our fucking stupid ass. What's her face?
Our governor.
Our governor.
Our governor.
Yeah.
Dumb slut.
No, but well, kind of like how they're doing basketball right now. You still have not a lot of people, but there's like people that are like with the team and stuff that are behind them. Have you seen them? Because it's not just players and coaches. There's always like other people that I
Oh,
see
yeah.
in the games, but they're doing like that virtual fans or whatever. Where I'm guessing they're.
Oh
sitting
my
in front
God,
of-
yeah, it's so stupid,
It's
dude.
weird. It's weird. You see that one where Shaq was in there?
Yeah,
He
yeah,
was a
yeah.
fan or whatever.
Dude, imagine if like somebody was like watching their like, cause it's an each individual fan. So
Yeah.
somebody's chick just like shows up, fucking starts doing some nasty
or
shit on
flashes
the
the
fucking
camera.
with their dude.
No, I think
They'll be sitting in the fucking seat.
I think they're monitoring them. Of course, I think they'll cut it off.
Maybe.
Well, there's lag time between live and what
Dude,
they're actually
remember
putting.
There was some girls. There was a pair of girls that were flashing their tits. Was it at a soccer game?
Oh, that happens a lot.
No, it was something like that went viral, bro. I can't remember though.
I know they do it.
They were Instagram models.
I know they do it in the hockey games.
It might have been a hockey game. I don't know.
There was one. It was a meme for a long time where there was two girls that were holding up a sign at a hockey game. And it said, hey, Tyler, number 17 or whatever, we sucked your dick in high school.
Golly, dude. That shit's funny.
Yeah, I haven't really kept up with sports too much, man. I've been so locked into that freaking game. It's really all I do after I get off of work.
Yeah, I think we need to kind of slow it down a little bit, but...
Nah. No, this is the good part. It's about to be done, and the new one's gonna come out.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying, bro.
We got T-minus a month and a half before the new Call of Duty comes out. So,
and that kind of sucks because like I kind of want to slow down on buying stuff for the game.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Like, are y'all gonna still buy skins?
Well, supposedly this is the last season. So after this season, they're gonna integrate it into Cold War, so like a new map.
Well, they're gonna blow up fucking Vandrisk, right?
Yeah, that's what they're.
But are we still gonna keep our guns and stuff, or no?
It's gonna go back to Cold War guns.
Yeah. Well, remember I sent you the fucking that list on.
Yeah.
I think that's what they're gonna go off of, dude. Like what was actually during.
So it's all gonna change up.
Oh yeah, it's all gonna change up. Yeah.
Including Warzone, but they're still.
No, they're saying Warzone is still gonna have like armor, but they're gonna do a different kind of armor. Ammunition's gonna be a different way. It's gonna be the same concept, but just Cold War.
Well, because back then they didn't have no like heartbeat sensors and stuff like that, or high, like the snipers and stuff. It's gonna be a lot different gameplay for sure.
You know what? Maybe instead of like having like the fucking heartbeat sensors and shit, like maybe after you get a certain amount of kills, they'll give you like a UAV or something.
Yeah, I think so.
Well, even just then, I'm sure in those times they still had certain things like that. I just don't think it'll be as good as like what we're getting now.
Well, nah, dude, I would imagine they did, bro.
No.
I mean, the Cold War was like in the 60s. So the 60s, they already had somewhat kind of technology.
Yeah, they had some, but like I said, it should be a lot different from like the modern warfare. I mean,
it's gonna be way different. You're not gonna have like your crazy kill streaks or crazy grenades. You're probably just gonna have like your stick grenades and your regular freaking
kind of like on World at War. What was it called? World War.
I fucking like that one, bro.
I liked it too.
You didn't like that one, huh?
That's the one that
I played for a little while, and I'm so used to the futuristic guns. Like not futuristic like the modern.
Well, there was that one Call of Duty that I didn't even want to play, dude. Like I played.
Oh yeah, Ghost.
It was
Ghost. No, it was not Ghost. It was the Advanced Warfare.
The one where they were running and jumping with jetpacks and shit.
Oh
that sounds more like Halo. That one sucked.
It was too much, bro.
That one sucked.
That shit ain't real.
They just went way off of like what Call of Duty guys like, I think. Yeah. Because there's you have your Halo guys, your Battlefield guys, your just different fucking games like Apex that. So Call of Duty, I feel like they need to stay in the same like in that general lane because they have a certain group of players that like that more, I guess more realistic, more like a realism type of. Because even then, there's still some fake shit on there.
Oh yeah.
But it is a video game. But
it is a video game.
They're closer to being more realistic than the other ones.
Yeah, no, I remember like whenever we would be in the redwoods, I think that's what it was on that one of those maps. Anyway, you're running on like trees and shit, bouncing from tree to tree, and it's just like
running on walls and shit.
Fucking stupid, dude.
Yeah, I wasn't a big fan of it. I didn't even buy it.
Matter of fact, hands down, this new Modern Warfare 2019 Modern Warfare was probably.
It's been the best one.
It's the best one so far. And
I don't know. The first Modern Warfare was freaking sweet.
But yeah, first Modern Warfare. But this one here,
back in fucking 1992,
it's already. As far as from that game till now, Modern Warfare, not even been out for a year, has already had 70 million players playing.
Warzone.
And that thing's only topped out like at 25 million players ever played that game.
Well, you do have a lot more people now doing it though.
Well, all these fucking kids, dude, they got tired of Fortnite.
Oh yeah.
Like, dude, Fortnite's the stupidest fucking game
it's okay.
Tried out.
I did. I couldn't really get into it.
I played it.
I was like shooting at his dude, bro, and he built a hotel.
That's what I'm saying. Like I just put up a wall, and he already got the whole fucking
that is
Marriott going on.
The game would be okay if they didn't have that. Maybe it's because I suck at building, But I tried
But
that.
that's unreal, bro.
And I had the same situation as you where I was like, oh, I got a guy in my sights, and then I start shooting, and then this dude builds the freaking Trump Tower, and I'm like, well, fuck. And then he just goes to the top and fucking snipes me, and I'm dead. I was like, what kind of shit is this?
Hands down.
It's dumb, dude. But I don't know. I'm hoping this next one's pretty cool, man. I don't know.
I think so.
It's going to be coming out with the new consoles too, so that's another plus. We're going to be seeing that new hardware.
Let's touch on that. So when is it supposed to release?
So they don't know anything yet. Nothing's really been.
They're just going to release a
trailer.
trailer.
Nothing's concrete, but it should.
If it does come out during the year, right? Before the fucking PlayStation 5 comes out and people buy it for PS4, are they going to give you another disc for the PS5?
So what's going to happen is, so far what I know is Xbox is having this thing called Smart Delivery. So they're not going to have any new gaming games come out for the first year or two because it's going to give people the time to move from Xbox One to the new Xbox. You know,
people need to stop being poor and just
I know it sounds douchey, but I feel the same way, you know. But so far, the Xbox is they announced that system where if you know, it's not even really Xbox is doing it. It's not Microsoft. It's the devs that are making these games. Yeah. So like, say if you're gonna buy the new Call of Duty, Activision or Treyarch is gonna be like, oh, you know, you got the new system. We're gonna give you a free update. All you gotta do is throw in your disc, and they're gonna put out an update on the internet.
Yeah.
You download the update, and it's gonna already upscale your graphics, everything, ray tracing, all that good stuff. And so that's gonna be a plus. But you know, early November it's already been leaked. The Xbox Series X is gonna come out early November.
And it's gonna suck.
Yeah. No, it's gonna be. It outperforms the PlayStation 5 in so many different levels.
Dude,
but
that's what you say.
But
though.
the PlayStation 5 honestly has the better games.
Dude.
It's a phrase.
So so all the listeners know, me and Santos, we fucking play PlayStation.
You actually are the one that got me on the PlayStation.
Yeah, he was Xbox.
I was.
He switched over. He became a man. He grew his fucking nuts, and he jumped over to the big boys.
Just to clarify, I started off on the PlayStation, you know, and then you know I grew up. He
started off being gay.
I grew up here.
That's what he meant.
And I ended up buying an Xbox, and I had both systems. You know, I enjoyed both systems. PlayStation has the best first-party games you can buy, hands down. Xbox, they don't really have a good variety. I mean, they're starting. They just barely purchased the WB games, so like the new Batmans and all that are gonna be on Xbox solely by themselves.
Yeah. Fuck Bill Gates.
But Xbox is gonna be a long time before they ever get some good first party games coming out.
Well, like for people that don't know, each console has what's called exclusive games. Yeah. So like there's plenty of games where both Xbox and PlayStation both get those games.
Yeah, for the most part.
But they have each console gets exclusives.
Yeah, like Xbox has Halo and nobody cares for Halo.
Gears of War, Forza Horizon.
Yeah, there's a few that are just you know specifically for Xbox, and then there's some that are
there's the good games that are exclusive for PlayStation.
For PlayStation.
No, hands down, I give that to PlayStation.
They do have better exclusive games.
Like God of War, fucking.
That was a good one,
dude. God of War, yeah.
That was a good
fucking damn good.
God of War.
There's a fucking list, dude.
What is it? Zero Dawn, whatever. They said that one was a good one.
I've seen that a lot where you know like on different.
Aren't they having like a Spider-Man game that's exclusive for PlayStation?
It's a DLC for the one that they just barely released this year. This last year.
Oh, okay.
It's a DLC. But even PlayStation's already come out and said that they're only gonna have a select couple games come out just for the PlayStation 5. But it's kind of
as soon as they drop it, huh? It's gonna have some exclusives.
It's gonna have like a couple exclusives. Both companies are gonna do that solely for the purpose of it's gonna let the because PS5
it's competition.
Sony already clarified that if you have a PS4, you're not gonna be able to play PS5 games. So they're gonna give time for the devs to be able to utilize their all the technology.
Well, why are they gonna fucking put like that system to where they can play the old games? Like that's dumb, dude. Because how are they gonna fucking get online with shit like that? Like playing PlayStation 4. Yeah. If you have a PlayStation 4 game,
it kind of was like that before, like with the PlayStation 3. Like they barely took it off of line, like where you can't play online anymore for PlayStation 3. So is it going to be the same way for the PlayStation 4?
So PlayStation 4 and PlayStation, they already clarified. Sony's already said that you know they're not going to plan on making these big games for PlayStation 5 for another year or two. Both companies are going to do that. That's just for the reason of the people that can't afford to buy a new system. They're not going to get left in the dark. But they are going to release games. I know Sony for a fact is going to release just exclusives for the PS5, but Microsoft is doing the backwards compatibility, where if you have an Xbox One, you can play an Xbox Series X game on your Xbox One.
Yeah.
You know, that's just for
I think
the
PlayStation
consumers.
just wants to make more money and not allow them to do that.
That's all it is. Yeah.
Money hungry.
So are they gonna still have the crossplay?
Crossplay, it depends on
That's
the.
gonna get bigger, I think.
It depends on the gamers or the companies that make the games.
Because right now it's only Fortnite, Call of Duty,
Fall Guys. No, Fall Guys is just PlayStation
just
exclusive.
There's only a few games that are crossplay, which for the people that don't know, crossplay is where Xbox players and PlayStation players can play together online because each console has its own like network. Mm-hmm. So crossplay basically like lets me and Tony play with
DeAndre.
Yeah, like with DeAndre and his little broken box.
Yeah. His little boxy box.
So that was a big thing that just recently came out. That's definitely was awesome.
Yeah, it was pretty dope. It's like a fucking, like a fucking competition,
Yeah,
it is.
It's PlayStation versus, except for we have an Xbox guy, but
or when you have PC players, which both PC too, Xbox and PlayStation players hate
fuck those dudes.
PC players because they have so many more advantages.
Well, see, the crazy thing is Microsoft is Xbox and PC.
Yeah.
Everybody who owns a PC, you can't play without having Microsoft.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, but no, I'm excited for the Xbox because if it's gonna be a good gaming box, me and my girlfriend are gonna get both PlayStation and the Xbox.
Because she wears the pants and she plays PlayStation.
But no,
someone's got the pair.
So, for people that don't know, the new Xbox once it drops, so actually next month, Xbox Live is gonna be for free. PlayStation, you still gotta pay.
Well, they need to do something.
And
then you get what you pay for.
Yeah, and then also they're gonna be dropping this thing when it becomes free. It's called XCloud, and if you have a mobile device, all you gotta do is turn on your mobile device, click on the app, and you can actually play your Call of Duties while you're driving.
While you're driving down the fucking road.
So I'm excited about that, but for pound, the Xbox outperforms the PlayStation 5 by a little bit. The graphics are gonna be the same. Depends on the developer. I'm excited to see both because I'm excited to play the new Spider-Man. I'm excited to play the new Halo, which unfortunately got pushed back.
Who cares for
Halo? I didn't like it.
Halo, it's gonna be sick.
It reminds me a lot of that freaking Call of Duty where you jump on the jetpack and you fly like 3 miles.
Hey, Halo's an original, man.
You're all sucking your buddy's dick in the air. You're like, we're flying though.
Hey.
No, Halo was alright. But I definitely liked all the Call of Duty games better.
Oh yeah, I've always been a Call of Duty fan ever since Call of Duty, the first Modern Warfare came out.
You know what I wish they would do, bro? I wish that they would make it to where, kind of like how they did with GTA, like it's just an update every time.
Oh yeah.
So we don't have to fucking buy so many games.
But that's the thing is they lose money like that.
They do.
No, not necessarily though, because let's say so they fucking buy the game, right? It's about $60, right? And they charge half the fucking price just to update it.
Yeah.
Well, if you think about it though,
you gotta think, dude, because they're putting out fucking discs. How much do those fucking discs and cases and fucking pictures and all that shit cost?
Yeah,
dude?
that's true.
But you gotta think about it though. A disc is written to say this is gonna be 30 frames per second. This is gonna only be 1080p. But if they do it digitally,
with this new system that we have, it's gonna be different, bro.
Yeah, that's what they're gonna do. They said that if you get Cyberpunk 2077, which is going to be one of the best games of this year, it's going to come out on both PlayStation and Xbox. If you buy it and you're playing on your old system, as soon as the new system comes out, they're just going to put out a patch, free to play for as soon as you get your new system. But that free patch is going to give you the best graphics of the new system and all that.
Yeah, fuck yeah.
And that's what they're going to do. That's all these companies are going to start doing that because digital gaming's already going to be.
Yeah, dude, look at fucking music nowadays, bro. Nobody buys CDs.
No.
Everybody fucking has it on their phones or whatever.
Now.
Everything's through Bluetooth, and I don't know, man. I think that's how they should do it now.
That's gonna be the future, man.
Well, they shouldn't lose too much. They shouldn't lose too much money because if you think about it, like me, okay, so I bought the game itself for $60 or whatever plus tax. But I've put in so much money into that game, like buying like different guns, different skins, different outfits.
Yeah. Fuck that.
I got a bad habit.
Dude, I've put in, I don't know, I'm gonna say over $200.
Oh,
dude,
yeah.
Did y'all see that fucking meme where it says it has a girl talking to a guy, and she's like, "You really buy skins for your guns on the game?" And he's like, "You really buy nails to go on top of your nails?" It's real though. It's fucking true, bro.
It's true.
I don't know how many times I changed the subject of my girl about a new skin. Or when Santos brings it up when we're on mics.
Dude, I didn't know. I did not know.
What did you bring up?
So, because he doesn't always tell her when he buys something, but we were
new
both.
Pelican skin.
We both have been waiting for the new Pelican skin to come out.
You need to tell her, I'm the fucking man. This is my house. I make the money. No, I'm just kidding, dude.
But so we've been waiting for it, right? And I bought it. Like as soon as I got online, I bought it. It was like $20, and then so I figured he would. Well, we get on, and she's online with us because she plays too, and I was like, "Hey, did you buy that? Did you buy that new Pelican skin?" And he's like, he stayed quiet, and then she's like, "Did he buy what?" And I was like, "Oh fuck, he probably didn't even tell her."
It's because we were both in the party and you saw that I had it. And you're like, oh, you bought that new Pelican skin. And what did you buy? Oh, nothing. I bought this like 25-cent gun blueprint. But never.
Girl, don't worry about it.
She's always asking how I'm always getting these badass skins, and it's hard to.
No, they're free. Oh, it's because we won a game and it gave us this for free. But then she goes to the store and sees it in there for $20.
She's already too in depth with the game.
So wait, you fucking paid $20 for that?
We've been waiting for it,
bro.
We waited for it as soon as the freaking.
What is wrong with y'all?
As soon as it got leaked, dude. Tell me that thing's not badass.
The two skins that we have right now, the ones with the red mace.
The gold one? Oh yeah,
no,
yeah.
with the red flag.
Yeah, those are dope. Yeah,
got a helmet with like a drawn-on like samurai with crazy ass teeth.
Yeah,
it's pretty sick.
Yeah, but y'all have the same thing. And y'all look the same.
Dude. Whenever
so other fucking unique about it, dude.
No, when other people see us, they're like, "Oh, those dudes got money, dude."
No. I'm all looking at him like, nah, dude, I wish I had that.
Tony's all using the original dude that came when he first bought the game.
Yeah, dude. Nah, I think I just bought the season passes, dude. That's all I bought.
Yeah, it's not bad.
I've only bought 2 of them. I bought 4 and I bought 5. Yeah. Fucking 1 through fucking 3.
Which you didn't want to though, but
no, I didn't want to buy it. You're all, it's fucking worth it.
It's worth it though, right? It is.
Not really.
It's some cool stuff in there.
Fuck, dude, you still gotta work for it.
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
But I mean, if you think about it though, like they can easily take an operator and 2 gun blueprints and sell it for $20, but you paid $10 to buy that and you unlock it for free.
And you're
but everybody fucking has it.
No, only the people that spent the money.
Yeah.
Not everybody spends the money.
How many people have you seen with that Pelican skin?
Everybody.
The Pelican skin.
Yes, I've seen quite a bit.
You went from everybody to quite a bit.
Yeah, dude.
You don't have it?
Because I don't know, dude. I spend my money on real shit, bro.
On your truck?
Yeah, I spend my money on my stupid ass
That's
truck.
why you can't afford the Pelican skin.
You know, from the amount of money that I spend on my damn freaking gaming shit, I'd probably have a very fast car right now.
Yeah.
Okay, the way I see it, because other people are too. They're like, you really spend that much money on your game? So to me, it's like my hobby.
Yeah,
I don't spend a lot of money on drinking. I don't drink much. I don't do drugs. I don't spend money on drugs.
I'm not to do drugs.
I'm not a big
another podcast.
I'm not a big materialistic guy. So you know what I mean? What's wrong with spending $100 or whatever a month or whatever on something that I like, something that I mess with every day?
Yeah, I mean, it keeps us from going out, keeps us getting in trouble.
Why can't you just be normal and like subscribe to like Pornhub or something?
Hey, I got that too.
You got a couple OnlyFans girls.
No, but I mean, if y'all need a good getaway, gaming is a good thing to do.
It's dope, man. It just.
Find
I know damn well my lady is just like, fucking can, dude.
Yeah, like how do you do it?
That's why.
But dude, as Santos, bro, I never got on the game until I fucking linked up with y'all motherfuckers. Like, dude, I could go 2-3 weeks without playing it, and then I'll get on and then I'll play.
Yeah.
But whenever me and Santos were younger, bro, I used to live with my brother. And what game was it that we would? It was a Call of Duty. I just don't remember which one.
It was one of the modern. I think it was that first
Modern Warfare. It was
Warfare.
the first Modern Warfare, dude. And
you get hooked, man.
Yeah.
We were fucking hooked. He lived in North Park. I lived on fucking Compress Road, literally right behind it, dude. He'd show up, and we had another fucking roommate. It was me, my brother, and Frankie Rodriguez, one of my boys. He's cool as fuck. If he ever hears this, what's up, nigga? No, I'm just kidding.
What up?
What up, blood? No,
we out here.
No, but anyway, he would show up to the house, Santos would, and me, Frankie, and Santos, dude, we'd just be getting down all fucking day.
Fabian would pass by the
And
room.
Fabian
They're fucking dorks.
Yeah, dude. And what was funny is Frankie was Fabian's friend.
Yeah.
And we stole him.
Basically.
We stole him from Fabian, and Fabian's like, what the fuck are you doing, bro? You're just hanging out with my little brother all day? let's go do something, dude. He's like, nah, I'm playing the game, man.
Oh yeah.
That was fun though, man.
Yeah, bro. But nah, man, we had a pretty fun time playing games, I guess.
Yeah.
But I mean, obviously, dude, my shit's like Mortal Kombat and shit like that, dude. Like that's what I was natural to. Like I like shooting games for sure. I think I'm alright in them, but
Yeah, we're pretty decent. We're not as good as fucking DeAndre, but
like I'll ask this dude, hey, bro, you want to play some Mortal Kombat? He's like, fuck no. I can't even hit you.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
can't, man. You can't compete with this dude.
that's how it is when y'all play with me. You know, I can't. Like y'all play with me.
Okay, let's fucking chill out.
Let's relax. But like when I played you on the N64, we got down some Mortal Kombat, dude. You whooped my ass.
Yeah.
You whooped my ass.
Oh yeah, and I got a Nintendo 64 for people. I got retro games and shit too.
Yeah.
We don't play. I mean, we play, but we don't play.
No, I grew up a lot on video games too, like the Nintendo, the Super Nintendo. I had a Sega Genesis.
The Duck Hunter. Remember the Duck Hunter on the
Nintendo?
original Nintendo, dude?
That game was fun, dude.
Fuck yeah!
I started off
that
with
little
N64.
fucking dog.
Started off N64 and all the way up till now. I
Oh,
think I've had every single.
You're a baby.
system.
We forgot.
Yeah, I've had just about every console.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
I've had Segas. I've had fucking.
The only thing I
Nintendos,
don't have that's new
I
is
even had an Xbox, but I'm ashamed to say it. But
the big old bulky ass fucking.
I had the
weighed
original
like 200
Xbox,
pounds.
and then I had an Xbox 360, and then that's when I was like, "Fuck this, dude."
Yeah.
That red light turned on, and I was like, "Really?"
That red ring. What is it called? The
Red Ring of Death.
But I had a PlayStation 2 at the time.
Oh, yeah.
I had a PS3.
Did you guys have a PS1, the original?
Oh yeah, I had the little gray
Dude, you know
original
what? You know
PlayStation,
what
man.
game was the best on that console?
Spyro.
Tekken.
Oh yeah,
Tekken was
Tekken
good.
dope,
Tekken
dude.
was dope.
Dude,
on
That one
console.
fucker with the cougar head.
Yeah.
Oh,
Was it
Bloody
that?
Roar. Bloody
Yeah,
Roar.
I
The
think
one,
so.
that fighting game where you turn into an animal. The halfway animal. In
Oh no
the boxing game.
Y'all remember? I don't know if I ever played it, but Killer Instinct on the
Oh.
Nintendo 64, dude. That fucking.
I think the
game
game I
was
liked
dope.
a lot. Well, of course, all the Mario games. But what was that? What was that? With the squirrel, the bad head, the fucking.
Kronker's Bad Hair Day or some shit.
Isn't it something like that?
It's
I don't know.
Kronker's something. It's the little squirrel that cusses
It had
and
like
shit.
guns and all kinds of shit. Yeah.
Yeah,
that was-
dude.
Yeah.
That game was dope. Shit, I got Blitz right there.
Blitz used to go hard.
Yeah.
Blitz was badass.
Dude, they need to come out with another one like.
They
what
would
console?
never come out with another.
Was it the
Blitz.
PlayStation 2 that had the Blitz? The
Blitz
Madden,
2000, I
the
think it
Blitz,
was. No, Blitz 2000 was in 64.
What? Which one?
The one that had like.
They had Michael Strahan on the cover.
No.
Oh, I know. You're talking
No,
about the
Blitz?
Street.
Oh, I have those, dude. I have those for the PlayStation 2. I have
Dude,
Street 1,
those
2.
were fucking fun. I don't know why they
Yeah.
don't come out with
I think
those for the
3.
new consoles.
That would be dope.
It was like backyard football, but it had like NFL players.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you'd play like Smear the Queer and
Hey, dude.
Running on the
calm down
wall.
with that word right
So
there.
sorry,
bro,
sorry.
You'll get us canceled.
what was it called on the console? What was it called on
Crush
the
the
console?
Carrier.
Crush the Carrier.
Smear the query.
Where we grew up, that's what we called it. I don't mean to offend anybody.
Guys,
Those games,
and
that's
this-
when they first introduced like the whole X-ray.
If y'all are listening to this podcast and you're offended,
Don't
this is
listen.
not the podcast
No,
for you.
you have to listen with warning.
Yeah, listen without warning.
Without-
y'all.
without.
Yeah, without warning, because some of the shit we say may offend some people. We try not to get political. We're gonna try not to get religious or none of that. We're just trying to feed to everybody's ears and everybody have a good time. That's the whole purpose.
Yeah,
and
definitely.
anything that we say on this, it's halfway fucking serious,
Yeah,
dude.
it's all
Take
for
it
fun.
with a grain of salt.
It's all for
Alright.
fun,
Yeah.
definitely.
But overall, man, yeah, dude. Street, NFL Street, bro. Remember the one with Ricky Williams on the cover, bro? That was a badass game.
Yeah, that was one of the street games.
I think that was the first or second. I can't
I
remember.
think they only came out. That it was only 2 that they came out
No,
with.
I think they came out with 3 or 4, dude. Let me make sure.
I don't know, but they were fun, man. Those games were fun. I wish they would come out with one of those for the new consoles, man. Like I feel like a lot of people would buy it because it was a lot of cool different like game modes that they had for it.
Yeah, dude.
Like Crush the Carrier, and then they had. I don't think it was ever like 11 on 11.
Yeah,
it
I
was
think-
like 4 linemen, a quarterback, and like 2 receivers and a running back.
Yeah, it was Street 1, 2, and 3, not 4. No 4.
Oh, it was 3, huh?
Yeah, 3. I have 1, 2, and 3 on the PlayStation 2.
This game right here, as well as remembering.
Which one?
The
Ninja. Oh yeah,
The little blue
okay,
ninja you ran
okay.
around with, dude.
Remember that game, Ninja Gaiden?
Dude, I broke so many remotes to that damn game, bro. Like, I'm not
Bro,
even playing. I used
don't
to
know what
rage.
game that is. I don't know
I
what
used
game
to
that is.
rage on that game. It's
kinda
hard,
like,
man.
Kind of like we do now, rage quit when we're playing.
Yeah.
No, I don't do that. This fucker does that.
I rage
He's all
quit.
later.
He
I don't
don't
even
say
say
later.
later.
Oh, he don't even say later.
Nah.
You're just like, where the fuck did he go? and we messaged him. Oh, I'm getting an offer tonight.
You don't know what Ninja Gaiden is?
No, I don't know what that is, man. I never played it.
Dude, that was a badass game.
Was it?
Yeah, dude.
The last game they made was for PS3.
Games, dude, that were dope. Dude, remember the wrestling games, bro? The
WWF
wrestling games.
They were fun. Those were fun.
Stone Cold, fucking The Rock, Mankind.
Oh yeah.
Fucking
they were okay.
Dude, they were fun, bro. I love them.
I was never too big on wrestling because I had a cousin and he was like a party pooper about everything. And we were all watching wrestling one day and he's like, you know, it's not even real. And I was like, yeah, it is. I was all trying to fight him. I was like, yes, it is. It's freaking real.
Oh, fuck you, bro.
Fuck you, bro. I'll show you some wrestling moves right now. But he's like, it's not even real. And then like, as they were like a match was going on, he's like, look at this, and look at that.
He ruined it for you.
And he ruined it for me, man. I was like, and now like, I never really liked it after that.
Yeah.
Because the whole time I thought it was real, you know.
Dude, yeah. For sure, but dude, you watch novellas and shit? No, you never watched those?
Not by choice. I was watching them as a kid, but not by choice. I didn't put the motherfucker on. No, I mean, you know, just like
it's just entertainment, bro. I guess, but I mean, for the most part, those motherfuckers are still landing on the floor.
Yeah, they're still getting hurt and
they're
stuff.
Still getting hit with chairs and thrown on
tables.
But I mean, throwing a boxing match or you know,
I mean, you watch wrestling now, you're just like, this is fucking stupid.
Oh yeah.
But dude, you watch wrestling whenever like Stone Cold, fucking what was that fucker's name? He was the Olympian. Triple H. No, Triple H, but the Olympian dude. What the fuck is his name? Kurt Angle, dude.
The Undertaker, Kane.
No, not the Angle brothers. The Hardy brothers.
Hardy brothers. Okay,
Hardy Bros, dude.
Those dudes were crazy too.
Fuck yeah, Sting.
They were from
Macho Man.
Sting and them were from another wrestling.
Yeah, for sure. They were with
WWE.
WCW.
No, there you go, WCW.
They were with WCW, but dude, I watched it all, bro.
Oh yeah,
I
remember
I
when
watched a lot of it.
they said that Stone Cold died and they had him in a casket. Y'all remember that? Way back in the day.
Was it the promotion for like a
I think so. Like he was in a casket and he
something with Undertaker.
Something with the Undertaker, of course.
Something with him. Yeah, dude.
Yeah, I watched it, but like I said, I had a cousin that freaking just ruined it for me, and after that, I just didn't like it anymore.
Well, then after that, I got into like UFC, dude. I loved watching that.
Yeah.
Because obviously it's as real as it fucking gets. That's the fucking slogan.
Yeah.
But yeah, dude.
I do like my boxing matches too, though, man. It's a little more.
Yeah.
A little more technical.
The big fights.
Yeah, the big fights. For the little ones, I'm like, whatever, dude.
Yeah.
But you see a up and comer, and you're just like, all right, dude, I'll start watching him. Like fucking what's his name? Volkanovski, or what the fuck's his name?
A boxer?
Yeah.
I don't know.
No, not Volkanovski. What the fuck's his name, dude? The little fast fucker, bro.
Oh, Junior something.
No. Lomachenko. My bad.
Okay.
I was way off. Yeah, Lomachenko, dude. God damn. What he does is beauty, bro. It's just unreal.
Yeah. It's a little more. Well, I mean, both sports like MMA and boxing. There's definitely a lot of people that are like, oh, boxing's better, MMA's better, but they both have their I don't know what word to use, but a lot of the boxing fans are like, well, it's not as technical as boxing. Like, there's a lot more that goes into it, but there's not, because you're fighting standing up and on the ground, so you have to know.
You have to know everything.
You have to know a lot more.
Yeah, dude. Okay, if a boxer is so good, bro, when he gets taken down, what the fuck's he gonna do?
Yeah, he ain't got nothing to do. But an MMA fighter can stand with the boxer for a while.
Yeah, just enough to get it to the floor.
Yeah,
and then it's over.
And it's over for the boxer.
What is he gonna do if he gets caught in a heel hook or something?
Yeah,
like, come on, man.
Yeah, the boxer will not last as long on the floor as an MMA fighter would last standing up with the boxer.
Yeah, because he could throw kicks.
Yeah. So
it's not even close, dude.
Kickboxing's fun, but like fun to watch.
But you put like what happened with Conor McGregor, dude. I mean, yeah, he didn't stand no chance, just boxing. But you gave him one more tool to use, bro. You give him an elbow to use.
Something
in that fucking fight with Mayweather,
it wouldn't have been fair.
It wouldn't have been fair.
It wasn't fair to begin with because,
or you just let him throw 10 leg kicks. Just give him 10 leg kicks, bro.
Even 5, dude. He would have chopped his leg off.
Yeah, chopped his legs up, and
he would not know what to do.
He wouldn't even know what to do afterwards.
Nope.
It's
I still think it's bullshit how he didn't go to the UFC and fight with.
Yeah, he wouldn't, bro. Well, he fought that fucking kid, bro, and it wasn't an MMA fight. It was just a straight boxing match, and he beat the shit out of that poor kid. I think it was bought though, dude.
I don't know.
Probably.
with that little Chinese dude or
Yeah.
Japanese dude, whatever he is. But yeah, man, fucking crazy.
It is.
Yeah. Then you got people like Ronda Rousey. You know, we have high expectations, and she ends up leaving and going to the freaking WWE.
She's stupid. She's a fucking crybaby, dude.
I'm glad freaking
Whenever
what's her
fucking
name knocked her-
Holly
whenever Holly knocked
put
her out,
her
dude,
on her
fuck it.
fucking ass, dude. She like okay, she beats all these chicks, bro, right? Ruthlessly. She just whoops all their asses, and then she gets knocked out once, and she's like, I was contemplating suicide and this and that. It's like,
Yeah.
come on, dude, fucking dust your fucking
I
ass
was
off
a big
and get
fan.
back in there.
I was a big
dude.
fan until she just dropped what she wanted to do and just go pursue
Yeah.
fake wrestling.
Yeah,
It's crazy.
her boxing was dog shit when she was fighting, dude, and I don't know what made her think that she could stand up with Holly, dude. I don't know what made her.
Shout
think
out to
that.
Holly Holmes.
Yeah,
New Mexico.
Yeah.
yeah, New Mexico, baby. Shit.
Yeah, there's a lot of good fighters that train here.
Yeah. Well,
They're
not
not
here,
always
but in
from.
Albuquerque.
They're not always from here.
Jim
But
Jones, man, that's
Jim Jones is gone, bro. That's a fucking cult leader, bro. What are you talking about? John Jones.
John Jones. There you go.
He's all Jim Jones in the house, baby. Let's drink the Kool-Aid.
Yeah, John Jones, man.
You're stupid.
You're supposed to say who?
Who? Jim Jones? Or Mike?
Mike Jones. Damn again. That's 2 times.
You know what? Go sit in the corner, D. Take a time out. Nah.
No, but yeah, guys. Definitely. I'm excited about more content on the podcast.
Oh yeah, more time.
We definitely have a lot more stories to tell.
Oh, dude, it can go forever.
We
For real,
could.
it
We'll
could.
try to keep this one pretty short, just to kind of introduce ourselves and kind of,
Yeah.
y'all kind of got an idea of what we're gonna be talking about.
Yeah, we're gonna talk about everything. We'll talk about sports. We're gonna talk about fighting. We'll talk about cars.
Gaming.
You know, current events, whatever's going on, man. And for the most part, dude, this is. I think this turned out pretty cool. Hopefully, we get subscribers and people just
More
to tune
people
in.
to listen up.
I don't care if people subscribe. I don't care if you like. If y'all listen and y'all like it, that's cool, man. That's
Yeah.
just what we're trying to do.
Definitely, we'll try to change it up, because I know there was probably some certain things, like if we were talking about gaming, you don't like gaming, you probably didn't like that.
Yeah,
part.
that's not all that we're into, man.
We talked about cars for a little bit, so I mean, it's kind of gonna be for everybody.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah, we want to try to reach everybody.
And if y'all do like it, give us some feedback. If if y'all should give us some pointers or what
Yeah.
we should talk about. Even give
or
us some
what to,
things.
yeah, what to talk about. What y'all want to hear us talk about would be pretty cool too.
Yeah,
We'll do a
absolutely.
little segment, or a little part of the segment where we talk about something that somebody wanted us to talk about. Or,
Yeah, no doubt, man. And we'll definitely have some other people on this. Anybody that can bring some positivity towards this podcast, and bring something different to the table.
Yeah, definitely have different view on things, or
Because we have friends, we have a shitload of people that are pretty interesting.
yeah.
I mean, shit, dude. I could probably even get some up and coming fighters. That are from New Mexico. Shit. We'll see what happens, but.
Sky's the limit. We'll see what we can do with it.
Yeah, but for the most part, guys, thanks for everything, and I hope y'all give this a listen, man. Give it a chance. You got anything else, guys?
No, that's it.
Guys, just stay positive. Just look forward to the future and keep on working on, guys.
Yeah. All right,
All
man.
right, guys.
We'll see y'all later, man. Alpha 8 Podcast out.